I'm gonna try to get them in the car today. I don't know if it will be a failure, but if it gets by closer, we're gonna call it a win. But if I could get them over there today, then I can go back and forth, like, I don't know, as many times as it takes to check on them, settle them, make sure they're okay, and I'm gonna feed them over there. Hopefully, we'll see. Like I said this last week too. I think it was last Wednesday. And but worst case scenario, I do have a larger pen here. We're making progress. And look who's just following me along. Look who's just following me. Good girl, Luna. I'm just trying to get their sillies out. Good girl. Walk with me, baby. Walk with me. Such a good girl. Yes, such a good girl. And look who's here. Yes, walk with me. Come on. Let's just take a little pack walk here. According to Will Atherton, check his channel out if you haven't. You want them to be following you as the lead dog. That doesn't mean when they're playing they have to follow you, but the more they follow you as the lead dog, the better. So anyway, that's the setup. We'll see what happens. So he will not budge. Come on, Spike. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come. Let's go. Come on, buddy. He has planted his feet. Come on, Mr. Spiky. Hey. Come on. Look what I got. You can have it. Just give him a little distraction. I'm not even trying to get him in. I'm just trying to get him to not freak out. And I really want to get them over there today. And I have to let go of my agenda and be patient. At the same time, I got a farm to run. Like, I don't have time. I gotta get him in the car. Get him over there. He's gonna have so much more fun over there. He'll actually get more attention. Because Corey's over there every day several times. Sarah's over there every day, every time. You know, so. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Spike. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. All right, I gotta stop filming. I got him in the car. Got him in the car. There's no trauma, but man, the ham and the cheese rinds, that worked like a charm. So I'm gonna take the food over and feed him over there and see what happens next. All right, got him in the car. Spike went in of his own accord. I just lifted his butt. That's a good boy, such a good boy. And I knew I could get Luna in. So we gotta defrost the front windshield. It's all on the insides and they're gonna breathe. So we have a minute. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Just to reinforce, he's a good boy. We're not going anywhere. He's a good boy. We're going to a fun place where you're gonna get to do what you were born to do. Yes. You're gonna meet the sheep and hopefully not kill them, but protect them from coyotes. And hopefully Luna doesn't want to play with them. We'll see. They're not getting to hang out with the sheep yet. They're in separate paddocks. The dogs will be next to the sheep, but the sheep are way down the hill and the dogs are up the hill. So now I'm gonna probably make 5 or 6 trips over to the farm today because I gotta get them set up with a bigger water container. And it's a lot to do, but I think they're gonna like it over there. Yes, we got plenty of room to run. You know, come and see twice a day and let you out, let you play, and then bring you back in. And there'll be coyotes to bark at, and deer possibly to break through the fence and chase. Those are all my what ifs. What if this happens? What if that happens? That's anxiety, people. And he has anxiety about being in the car. So I'm trying to just really, hopefully extinguish that. Hopefully it's not a big deal. And just the ham and the cheese rinds. That was a good thing to get him used to several days ago. and then not give them, not give them every day. And he could not resist that. He just wanted to get in there and eat it. He's a good boy. Such a good boy. And of course, she's just fine. She's just chilling out somewhere back there. There she is. Yeah. So just a little time to pet him. He's a good boy. Such a good boy. Such a very good boy. He's a little less nervous than last time, but you can see he's panting a little bit. But it's a very short ride. It's a very short ride. Where's my Spike? Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are a good boy. Do you recognize yourself in the camera? All right. Well, a lot's happened. I left the phone in the car, but the Spike and Luna met the farm dogs, and they're all good. In fact, we got Tigger over here. I'm going to flip this around. All right. So they met Tigger. They met Junie. Junie kept trying to herd them. I'm going to take them back out, and I'm going to put them in their paddock and see if I can get them to stay there. Come on. Hey, walk with me. Walk with me. I'm going to... Come on, walk with me. There we go. Okay. Come on. Good girl. Hey. Come on, walk with me. Hey, Spike. Come on, bud. Come on. I swear to God, Luna is such a good walker. Sort of. Said that too soon. There you go. Come on, big boy. They were freaked out by the cows, but maybe the second pass, they'll be okay. Come on. I had one thought that I would just take them home and let them chill there. Hey, Spike! Come on, bud. Spike! Spike! Good girl. Here comes Spike. The whole idea of just kind of walking as a pack is good, but I'm going to keep a hold on her. She seems to be less likely to come back. And I just want to, and they are exploring, this is like new to them. Hey, no, come on, Spike. He's got to follow every trail. Come on, buddy. Spike! Come on, girl. Walk with me. Walk with me. Good girl. Oh, boy. But the relief of the dogs all got along. Of course, Junie's trying to bite them, but she's a blue heeler. That's what they do. Spike! Come on, bud. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. They do not want to go in the car. So, all right, they're here. They're here, and this is where they're going to stay. At least for the rest of the day. Unless they want to come home, this is their home. And I'm just going to have to come over here a lot. So I'll leave them here. I'll go home and have lunch. I'll bring them water and food. And I'll bring them water and food before I go home. I'm going to have to make several trips. I'll probably have 15,000 steps today. Hey, Luna, walk with me. Hey, walk with me. Good girl. Hey, Spike. Hey, Spike, come here. Come here. Stop. I'm going to put the thing on him. All right, come on, walk with me. Walk with me. See, they're not afraid of the sheep, but they're also not like too interested in them. Hey, come on, walk with me. Come on, that's it. Walk with me. Come on. I'm so bad with the camera right now. Sorry, folks. Got so much try to capture. And I have snot running down my face. So it's a good thing the camera's on the dogs. Come on, Tig. I was very concerned that they would be too rough for Tigger, so this is really good. He's right behind us. Come on. So I gotta go home, get my sled and the buckets. The cows are out of water. Corey's got other stuff to do, so I'll just kind of spend the day coming back and forth. I'll probably make 2 trips for the cows and maybe a trip for them. I may toss in a larger water thing. Come on, guys. Here we go. Come on. Come on, hop up. In here. Hop. Okay, good. All right. Now I gotta shut this. Oh, I gotta turn this off. All right, so they are exploring. Their recall has been horrible all day, but again, we haven't had a place or the time to drill. And this is the place to do it if they'll stay here, so I can go get them some water and bring their food. That'll be first test, and then I gotta go home and get the sled so I can fill up the water for the cows. And they are at least relaxing and playing. They met the farm dogs. Okay, all is well. And eventually I'll introduce them to the sheep. My main concern is not them being messing with the sheep, although that's a slight concern. My main concern is the sheep freaking out. And you know, the sheep, when they're freaked out, will go right through the wire, right through the fence. So I don't want that to happen. That's happened when we tried to move the rams over. So I am the one being trained here. I'm learning and learning and learning and learning. And there's a lot of stuff I've never done. There's a lot of stuff that my anxiety mind has gone, well, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if this happens? And the thing is, you can only do the best you can. And then once you do it, there's a certain amount of relief. And the other success is I did get Spike back into the car. And the idea is get him back in the car and then let him out of the car. Put him in the car, let him out of the car. And I can just do that here, right? I can actually bring the car out here when it's not, you know, deep in snow. And she's checking out the exit. So just giving them some time, and luckily they have snow because they probably are thirsty. So that'll be my first thing to do, is get them some water somehow. Yeah. Hey buddy, good boy. Oh, my Spike. Yeah, you having a good time? You like it here? Luna, come. Luna, come. Yeah, I got treats for you. Luna, come. She's thinking, Luna, look what I have. She doesn't hustle. She comes on her own sweet time. Come on, Looney baby. Luna. I like these big dog bones because they can see them. Come on, baby. She already wants to leave, I can tell. Come on, come. Luna. They need a lot more work with this come thing. Come on, Luna, come. Come on, come here. Spike's here. Spike's here. No, you're not gonna ask for Luna. You had yours. Good girl. There you go. There you go. Good boy. All right. I'm going to turn on the fence and see if they'll stay inside. All right. Well, I got them over here. It's 11:30. I started out at, I guess it was 9-ish. And they are in their paddock. The fence is on. I don't know if they'll stay in it. I hope they will. I hope they will. And I'm basically going to go home, have some breakfast, which is a cup of coffee, which I'm going to bring with me, and a big hunk of cheese. And a lot of stress is lifted. A lot of the anxiety I had about them meeting the farm dogs, done, gone. That's good. Junie's a little bit tricky because she's just this blue heeler and she wants to nip everything's heels. And I gotta have to keep her away from the sheep because I don't need the sheep being terrified of dogs. So, but sheep are behind netting and Junie respects the netting, so. And my dogs are next to the sheep, but they're not really within sight of each other. But I have the dog's food here, but I gotta get my sled to pull it out, and the cows need water, and I may need to dump the sheep's water out, or at least get the ice off. Maybe bring a shovel or something to skim the big chunks of ice off. See, this is how my mind is constantly working, and I'm driving. I shouldn't be doing this. Anyway, talk to you later.